Welcome to Updawg-Yoga. My name is Emily. I am your guide for this video. I'm also your mama bear. You can call me Emily or you can call me Updawg-Yoga. It's all good. We're gonna do a yoga practice today, so I hope you're ready to practice. And if I keep looking over here, so I've got my notes over here. Just wrote this class this morning, so I thought it would be fun to try it out. It is a beginner-friendly class, so if you've never done yoga before, you can definitely try this class and you'll be fine. It's not too challenging, but it's enough challenging that we get, a little bit of a workout in. I do have yoga blocks back here. I don't think we'll need them, but they're nice to have just in case. So go ahead and stand on your mat. We'll take a moment to ground. So feel the ground with your feet, spread your toes wide, and drop your arms down to your sides or hands in prayer. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, and deep breath out through your nose. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. One more time. All right, make your eyes open, drop your arms down to your sides. Inhale, mountain pose. Stretch your arms over your head. Press your palms together, and on your exhale, reverse prayer. Bend your elbows, look up, lift your heart. So now you're in a back bend. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Bend your knees, sink your hips down. So from this side, it looks like this, like I'm gonna sit into a chair. Inhale, chair pose. So just my arms lift. And exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Drop your head, look to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your shins or your thighs. So I'm in a flat back like table. And exhale, fold. Try it again. Inhale, mountain pose, stretch your arms up. Exhale, reverse prayer. Bend your elbows, look up. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. So swing your arms back. Inhale, chair pose, just your arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, touch your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, and we'll step back. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, reverse prayer. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Yay. Inhale, mountain pose, or inhale, chair pose. Losing my mind. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tabletop. That's right, tabletop. So plant your hands, step your feet back. All right, so now you're on your hands and knees. Fingers spread wide underneath your shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Inhale, drop your belly, let your spine grow saddle back into cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Press your palms down, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Keep going. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Just 3 more rounds here. Feel free to add on. You can kind of get sassy with it. Wiggle around. You can kind of feel all the stretches that you need to do here. And then we'll come back to a flat back. This time you can stretch your right leg behind you. Okay, tuck your toes. You can kind of see it. Let me move forward. There you go. Tuck your toes, press your heel back, straighten your leg, and maybe extend through the crown of your head. Look forward. Take a breath here. You can also rock back and forth on the ball of your foot, and then release. Okay. Take this on the other side. So lift your left leg, step it back, tuck your toes, lean forward and back. And you can also hold this, breathe into the stretch. Yoga is all about your breath. And then come back to tabletop. This time you'll thread your right hand underneath your left arm. So right ear to your mat. Stretch your left hand forward, breathe here. So now we're stretching our shoulders. And I like about 5 breaths here in this twist, so maybe 2 more. And then come back up. Other side. Flip your left palm up to the ceiling, thread it underneath your right arm, left ear to your mat, lean back into your twist. You can also stretch your right hand forward. Slow, deep breath in through your nose. Long, deep breath out through your nose. And then come back up on your hands and knees into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Pedal your legs a couple times. Bend one knee, bend the other. Walk out your dog. You can also stay still and just kind of press the floor away. Bend your knees, chest to your thighs. Relax your head. And we're going to come back up to standing. So take your time with this, okay? Look forward to your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. This is where blocks might be helpful if you have trouble reaching the floor. I don't so much anymore, so I'm just going to roll myself up. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Bend your knees. All right, and come up to standing. Yay, we made it. All right, I'm going to turn to the short end. We're going to do a balance challenge. So as you stand tall, okay, step your left foot back, come into crescent lunge. So this is our regular crescent lunge. For this one, drop your arms down, and then you're going to twist your arms. Pull your right hand behind you, twist to your right inner thigh. So I know it's a lot to start with. Just do the best you can. We're going to go into one-legged mountain pose. So press down through your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, release. Try it on the other side. This time your right foot steps back. So you land on the ball of your foot, sink down, and then twist your left hand behind you. Yay, exalted warrior. Just a twist. Crescent twist. The names of poses, I think, are very confusing in yoga. I think that makes some people back away. For me, I was like, I want to learn all the names. And it's taken me years. So if you don't know them, don't worry. We have years to learn it. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your right leg up, spread your toes. Try to lift your knee in line with your hip, and then drop your foot. Okay, now move breath to movement. If you fall out of it, just try again. Inhale, crescent lunge. Left foot steps back. Exhale, twist. Right arm back. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Reach up. Lift your left leg. Exhale, release. Other side. Right foot back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Pull your left hand behind you. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, crescent lunge. Left foot steps back. Exhale, twist. Pull your right hand behind you. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Left leg lifts. Exhale, release. Last side. Inhale, crescent lunge. Right foot steps back. Exhale, twist. Left hand behind you. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, release. Yay! Turn to the side of your mat. Step your feet wide. Okay. Open up in a warrior two. So your right toes, turn to the short end of your mat. Bend your right knee. Look towards your right fingertips. 3 breaths here. So I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Settle into your front knee. Press through your back heel. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Right forearm to your thigh. Left arm up to the sky. Look up to your thumb. Right. Inhale, star pose this time. Press into your feet. Turn your toes out to the corners of your mat and reach your arms up. So now we look like a big 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess pose. Sit down into a squat. Arms out or hands in prayer. Sit low. Looks like you're riding a horse. Sit even lower. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Other way. Left toe straight ahead. Line up your feet, heel to arch. Bend your knee. Look to your left fingertips. So I'm kind of crooked, but what you want is to line up your left heel to the arch of your foot. So draw an imaginary line. So I gotta step my foot forward. There you go. Breathe. All right, we're looking for straight lines here, not diagonal lines. Straight lines, so somewhere close to it. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Left forearm to your thigh, right arm up to the sky. Look up to your thumb. All right, one more time. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, goddess pose. Sit down into your squat, sit low, or hands in prayer. All right, inhale, star. Breath to movement. Exhale, warrior two. Light up your feet. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, star. This time, exhale, wide forward fold. Parallel your feet, so toes turn straight ahead, arms wide, and come all the way down. Drop your head, hang here. Relax your head and neck. Make sure there's a bend in your knees, so we're not looking for straight legs here. You can try to grab your ankles, pull the crown of your head down. And we're gonna go into Skandasana, okay? You know I love Spider-Man. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, side lunge or Skandasana to your left side. So try to lift your right toes. So think of like the image of Spider-Man. If you don't know what Spider-Man is, I feel very sorry for you. It's easy Google though. Okay, so hands on the floor. If your balance is off, if your balance is good, hands in prayer. Which I'm not sure my balance is great, but you can come back up. Try it on the other side. So think Spider-Man in your mind. Hands down, hips up. Skandasana to the other side. Lift your left toes. So hands on the floor or hands in prayer. You can try to put your heel down. That might make it easier to balance. But if your heel stays up, okay, your body is where it is. Okay, and that's beautiful. Try it again. Think Spider-Man, lift your hips up, toes straight ahead. Skandasana to your left side, lift your right toes. Maybe wiggle them around. Try it on the other side. Hips up, hands down, Skandasana. Yay. Check my notes. All right, from here, so one more time. Turn to your left side, hips up. We're gonna go into a lunge, okay? So we're gonna turn our toes towards the back side of our mat with the short end. So now I'm in a regular lunge. You can lower to your back knee and help yourself up. So my hips are towards the side or towards the front of my mat. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Lengthen through the crown of your head. And hands on your leg or on your hips. Also got pockets. All right, and then come back, hands down. Right hand is your foundation. Lift your back knee. Step your left foot back to plank. Open up in a side plank. Reach your left arm up. So keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Left foot steps forward. Skandasana. Other side. Yay. Now we're going to do all this on the other side. So as we twist towards our right side, come into your lunge. Lift your back heel over the ball of your foot. Lower to your back knee. Come up. Sink down. Lift your chest. Square your hips. So right hip back. Left hip forward. And if you need a yoga tip, when you don't know what to do with your arms, you just put your hands in prayer. That works. Anjali Mudra. Okay, so bring your hands down. Okay, you're gonna step. Hold on, that would be on the same side, wouldn't it? All right, I kind of messed up, but that's okay. Step back to your plank. We're gonna open up with right hand down this time. I didn't think that one through. Press your hips up, push the floor away. So right hand is your foundation. We did left hand on the other side. Hopefully you're on the other side. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower to hands and knees. Have a seat. Now that I'm super warm, we're gonna try to cool it down with Baby Wild Thing. Okay, so bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh, right foot out to the side. Okay, left hand spread wide, flat, like inside plank. Left hand beside your left hip. Lift your hips up, lean back, and bring your right hand back. Okay, so lean back, drop your head back, and then slowly come back down. We're gonna do it 2 more times, breath to movement. Inhale, left hand down, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower. 1 more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. All right. Stretch your left leg long, right leg in. And if you're just really too hot, you just need to cool down, you can fold and do all this stuff. You don't have to do Baby Wild Thing. But if you'd like to even it out, spread your right hand wide, plant your right hand down, lift your hips up, lean back. And for this first one, hold and breathe. Drop your head back, lift your hips up. And then lower down. Breath to movement. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Yay, good job. Lie on your back. Before we move into our final meditation, let's take supine crow. So like you set up for bridge, with your knees bent, this time cross your right knee over your left knee. Option 1, hug your knees into your chest. Option 2, take your feet in opposite directions. So right knee to the left, or right foot to the left foot to the right, and pull your feet towards your body. So look something like this. Spread your toes. Slow, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. And then release your feet, so let go of your feet, uncross, switch sides. Left knee over your right knee. Hug your knees in. This may be a huge stretch here, or if you can grab your feet, you can pull your feet in opposite directions, spread your toes. Slow, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Take your time. Set your feet down, uncross your feet. Take a long body stretch, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Reach through your fingers and your toes, and then hug your knees into your chest. Option to bring your forehead to your knees, make yourself into a tiny little ball. Inhale, exhale, release. So we're gonna take final meditation here. If you prefer to sit, you're welcome to do that. I'm gonna stretch my legs out, palms face up, close your eyes, melt onto your mat. Since this is YouTube, we'll take 10 breaths here. You're welcome to take up to 5 minutes. Close your eyes, soften your face, soften your jaw, and rest. And please stay here longer if you like more time. If you're ready to come out of it, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently roll to one side and make a pillow out of your hands. And then help yourself up to seated. Okay, so as we sit up tall, you can cross your legs, hands to your knees or in your lap, close your eyes. One more moment of stillness. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's close with prayer. Hands in prayer, close your eyes, deep breath in, and exhale it out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste. And many blessings to you in the new year. If you made it this far, yay, great job for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave comments, all that fun stuff. Join me on social media. I'm there all the time. I love making TikToks, all that fun stuff. I will see you soon. Bye.